Well, after a semi-day off yesterday, lawmakers hitting the ground running today, at least on the House side. Senate seems to be kind of taking their time a little bit with this session. Hunter Funk is going to tell us the latest with the legislature.
With the stroke of a pen, President Donald Trump has put the brakes on the proposed Lava Ridge wind project in southern Idaho. The project would have put hundreds of power-generating windmills across thousands of acres in parts of Jerome, Lincoln, and Minidoka counties. Trump signed an executive order placing a temporary moratorium on all activities related to the project yesterday. The order states the Secretary of the Interior will review the record of decision issued by the Bureau of Land Management last month and issued a new analysis. All of our state leaders are in favor of the executive order.
If we can maintain an optic that says you will be punished, that crime does not pay, in fact it costs, and it costs extra, that is a good thing.
Sentencing for possession of marijuana is already strong, it is already vigorous, and it is already tough in this state.
I called home on this one. The judge that I spoke with said, leave this one alone. We need the discretion.
And if you can't pay the fine, don't do the crime.
We've said it once and we will say it again. This legislative session is all about rinse and repeat. Like the bill giving marijuana a mandatory minimum fine of $300 if you're found with 3 ounces or less, with the exceptions of minors, of course. The bill hit the House floor today with more testimony against than for, but passed onto the Senate with a vote of 54-14. For the second year in a row, there's a bill trying to expand the Attorney General's power to include investigating and prosecuting elected city officials in addition to elected county officials.
A whistleblower comes forward and files a complaint to the police chief. They work under the council. If it goes to the prosecuting attorney, most cities contract through them.
The bill passed the House with a vote of 56-11 and now heads to the Senate. A representative from Horseshoe Bend introduced a bill to committee banning mask mandates in Idaho, except for healthcare workers. It's another bill we're rolling back and trying again this year after it didn't pass last session. And that's the 411 on the 208. I'm Hunter Funk.